Memphis Depay had the world at his feet when he moved from PSV to Man United, but since then, apart from a good spell at Lyon, he really has not met his potential. And now, at the age of 30, he finds himself a free agent. Today we fix Memphis Depay's career. Of course, as Memphis is a free agent, we need to take it to the wheel to decide what team is willing to take a chance on him, what league is it going to be, and it's going to be the Premier League. Nice start. And what team is willing to take the chance on Memphis Depay? It's all down to the wheel, and it's looking like it's going to be Tottenham. Nice. And I tell you what, he suits that Tottenham kit. It's good to see him there. And of course, to get Memphis started, we need to give him some trading because 83 is not good enough. And we need to get into this first team, so we need to impress Ange. First game of the season, we are actually coming on as a sub from Madison in that centre attacking midfield role. Nice, Memphis Depay on the ball, slots it through to Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett tries to get back to Depay, he just can't. Memphis chasing him down, Flecken, that is an unbelievable ball through, and Brentford could have a chance here. It's Maupay, good defending from Davies. Brentford could be through yet again, it's with Wizard, and Vicario makes a nice save. Brentford yet again on the attack. In the 88th minute, they could grab a winner, but it's a nice little clearance, and Memphis Depay could hit them on the counter-attack. He's got some options, slots it through to Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett could be through to get a winner in the 90th minute. Can he get it? Oh, he can't, he hits the post. Unbelievable. And it does end 0-0. Depay hasn't done too much. He did, of course, almost get that assist with Scarlett, but it just wasn't meant to be. Facing Memphis' former club now in Man United, we are coming on over Richarlison. Let's hope we can get a nice little result. Depay, slot it through, he's got a bit of space. Turns inside, Memphis Depay go for goal. That's a good save. Nice, what a ball. Depay could find a bit of space if he can burst through. He's gotten past Malacia, and Depay scores his first goal for Tottenham, and it is, of course, against his former club. You just couldn't write it, and what a start for Memphis. Kulusevski has got a bit of space. He stinks it over to find Sonny. Passes in through to Depay. That's a nice bit of play, and Depay's got an easy chance, and he tucks it away to make it a 3-0, and that is a brace for him here. Amrabat on the ball. Slots it through to Rashford, slots it through to Martial, and Martial, good little save again from Vicario. Oh, Martial has absolutely skinned him there, and Martial tucks it. The other player that we fixed the career of has scored against us. Rashford in through to Amad Diallo, and Amad Diallo makes it 3-2. Please don't let it slip like this. They're on the attack straight away yet again, through to Rashford, down to Wan-Bissaka. They've got a good chance. Oh, it's defended well. Depay. That is a great ball over to Timo Werner. Can he find a little bit of space up against Lindelof? He can get inside. It's Timo Werner. And oh my word, awful shot. Typical. And it does finish here 3-2, thankfully. Memphis Depay with a brace. And he's actually picked up a man of the match. What a performance. Bournemouth up next, and it is Memphis Depay's first start. Bournemouth could be through with Sinistera. He's used his pace nicely, but it is defended well and it's gone out. Cliver through to NSU now, and Vicario needed to make a save. Nice, Memphis Depay inside to Madison. Madison just misses. Could have been a nice little assist there for Depay. Memphis through to Kulusevski. Got a bit of space inside again to Memphis Depay. Can we make anything of this? It's still Memphis Depay. Sorts it out wide. Destiny Dodgy gets through. It's Sonny inside. Oh, unlucky. That would have been a nice goal. Bournemouth could be on the attack again with Clauver. And he's just trying to dribble past Davies. And he's done him. He's done him perfectly. And Clauver. Oh, it's a nice save from Vicario. Sonny has got a bit of space down this wing. He's got Memphis Depay inside as a bit of support. He does use him. It's still Memphis Depay. Outside to Kulusevski. 46th minute. We've got a good chance. Passes back to Porro into Depay. And Depay finishes it. About time. It was coming. It was definitely coming. Nice ball to Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. What a dink that is. Oh, it's off the crossbar. That would have been unbelievable. Clauver is causing us many problems today. Inside to you now. And they make it 1-1 against Bournemouth. That is not good. Kulusevski whips it inside. Oh, keeper's come out well there. Madison into Porro. Goes for goal. That's a great save. Bentancur out to Son. Son has got way too much space there. And he curls it into the top bins. And it's 2-1 in the 75th minute. Destiny Dodgy, as you got way too much pace there. Sprinting down into Skip, and oh my word, Skip. Did not know he had that in his locker. And the game does finish 2-1, a goal coming from Memphis Depay and Son. But 3 games in, and Tottenham are currently sitting in 5th place. And it looks like Memphis will be getting his chance in the starting 11 as he does bag 3 goals in 3 Premier League games. Not a bad start for him. 20 games in, and Tottenham are not doing very good at all. Currently sat in 10th place on only 29 points. We also got knocked out of the Carabao Cup to Portsmouth on penalties. That is an awful, awful way to go out. Thankfully though, we still have a fighting chance in the FA Cup. And Memphis, after 27 games, is now up to an 84 rated. Only 10 goal contributions for him so far. It's not too shabby in his first season back into the Premier League. But we do have a big Europa League game up against Depay's former club in PSV. Hopefully we can get a decent little result. He's now up to an 85 overall, and we do win 2-1. Of course, the reverse fixture, and hopefully we can just cement our win, and we can. It's another 2 goals. Into the FA Cup though, and we are up against the team that knocked us out the Carabao Cup. Hopefully they cannot repeat it in the FA Cup, and they cannot. We obliterated them as we should have in the Carabao. But back to the Europa League and into the round of 16 up against Slavia. Hopefully it's another easy game, and it is. We obliterate them 3-0 with Sonny getting a hat-trick. The reverse fixture, and we need something to go drastically wrong if we are to get knocked out. Hopefully that does not become the case, and it's only 1-1. Not too bad. Saliba's now signed for us. What a weird signing. Back to the FA Cup, and we are up against Fleetwood Town. Surely it's another easy win, and it is 3-0. The quarter-final of the Europa League, and we are up against Porto. Memphis Depay up to an 86. Can he show it? We can. 3-2. Memphis Depay with 2 goals. And of course, away at Porto, we need a somewhat decent result here actually to get through. And we obliterate them 3-1. We are into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. A good little chance here. We do have Chelsea though, however. But it doesn't matter. It is 3-2. And we are into the final of the FA Cup. Memphis Depay with an incredible performance. But we also have the semi-finals of the Europa League up against Marseille this time. Can we make it 2 finals that we are a part of? It's a good start, 1-0. The reverse fixture, and please make it 2 finals. That would be something we would love to see for Tottenham to hopefully win a trophy. And we do. Into the final of the Europa League as well. And it is the end of the season, and Tottenham have crawled it back a little bit, finishing in 8th place. Of course, getting knocked out to Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup, but into the final of the FA Cup up against Aston Villa, and also into the Europa League final up against Atalanta. And our first chance at a trophy, and it's up against Atalanta in the Europa League final. Memphis Depay with a great ball over to Kulusevski. Maddison is in way too much space, and it's James Maddison, and he tucks it to make it 1-0 in just the 6th minute. And what a start that is for Tottenham. Oh my word, Sonny has got way too much space again. It's Memphis Depay. Oh, he could have made it 2. Atalanta could be on the attack into Scamacca. We need to try to defend them well. Bentancur is on the case, but he cannot do it. It's through again. Nice from Porro though. Kulusevski. Depay could be through. Yet again, he has way too much space. We are finding that here up against Atalanta, and Memphis Depay makes it 2-0 in the 22nd minute. And I mean, it could be over already. Oh, that is a great ball through from Atalanta. And they could have a nice little chance. They are just dawdling around in the box. Nice defending. De Ketelaere through to Scamacca. Scamacca finishes it. Makes it 2-1 in the 30th minute. What a game this has turned out to be. Oliver Skip through to Memphis Depay. He could make it 3-1. Oh, almost. That was a nice bit of play from Atalanta. Ben Davies has lunged in, and that could be a penalty. The shot almost went in itself. It's a good save from Vicario. Cooper Miners up against Vicario. Cheeky man has dinked it down the middle. And it is equalised at 2-2. Sonny down this wing. Inside to Memphis Depay. Again, Memphis Depay. And he makes it a 3-2. And that could be the winner here for Tottenham. Memphis Depay has got a bit of space. Passes it out to Son. Sonny cuts inside. Goes for goal. It's blocked. It's still Sonny on the ball though. Passes back to Udogie. Inside to Bentancur. Back to him yet again. He goes for goal. Oh, almost. Nice. Play it through yet again to Sonny. Surely that's going to be it. That's a great save. And there we go. Full time. And Tottenham have actually won a trophy. That is coming from a Tottenham fan as well. And it's finished 3-2. I love that. There we go, the first trophy of Memphis Depay's return. But moving straight on, and we are back into another final. This time it's the FA Cup up against Aston Villa. Nice, Destiny Dodgy has got a bit of space. Straight away down this wing into Depay. It just couldn't tuck it. Son dinks it over to Depay. Outside, that's not where it meant to go. Kulusevski, he's got a half chance. Couldn't do it. Moussa Diaby has got a better chance up this wing in the 15th minute. Cuts inside. Dribbling with the ball is insane. Inside yet again. Nice blocking. Depay, though, has got a bit of space. Through, and he makes it 1-0 in the 23rd minute. That's exactly what we needed. Basuma down this wing into Depay. Slots it through to Lo Celso. And Lo Celso's got a good chance to make it 2-0. And he does exactly that. A nice assist from Depay. Moussa Diaby gets through, and oh my word, what a finish that is to make it 2-1. He goes to get the ball, game is back on. Moussa Diaby is through yet again. Moussa Diaby, what a finish that is. Equalises 2-2. Moussa Diaby, oh my word, this man is causing so many problems for us. And he's got a hat-trick at 3-2 in the FA Cup final. What a performance. Ollie Watkins dinks it back post to the one and only Moussa Diaby. And he scores yet again, a 4-2. Oh, that's a great ball through to Ollie Watkins in the 88th minute. And that could be it to finish us off. And it is 5-2, 89th minute. And the Villa are surely going to win. And yeah, there you go. Aston Villa have took the FA Cup off us. I mean, Moussa Diaby, what an unbelievable performance. However, Memphis Depay, after 60 games in the Premier League, has 31 goal contributions, and I mean, that is fair play to him. Now up to an 86th rated. That is a great start to his return. However, is he going to stay at Tottenham? That is the question. We are going to take it to the wheel. Where is he going to go? And he's going to go to the Bundesliga. Okay, fair play. And surely there's only two options for him: Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund. Where is he going to end up? He's going to end up at Bayern Munich. Fair play to him. Following in Harry Kane's footsteps. And here he is in his new colours, and they do suit him as well. Of course, he's starting this season an 86 overall. And to start things off, we have a chance at a cup already, and it's the Super Cup. We are only going to be coming on as a sub, though, of course. Coming on for Leroy Sané on the right mid position. Memphis Depay got a bit of space already. Goes for goal. It's off the post. What a start that could have been. Harry Kane on the ball, goes for goal, of course he does. It's a nice save. Memphis Depay finds a bit of space, goes for goal, and oh my word, what a goal that would have been. Julian Brandt whips it in, and Nesby has lined that up perfectly, and what a volley that is to make it 2-1 for Borussia Dortmund. Harry Kane out to Kingsley Coman. Can he equalise for us? And he can, makes it 2-2. Nice assist from Harry Kane. It's not really what Depay wants. Sabitzer is free in his middle. It goes for goal. It's a good save from Neuer. What a ball that is. Over to Marlon. Thankfully, we've just got to it. Or else what a touch that would have been. And it looks like it may be going to penalties here. And it is straight to penalties in the Super Cup. Harry Kane first off up against Cobble. Surely he's going to plant it. And he does. What a penalty that is. Benzabiani up next. Finishes it yet again. Neuer sent the wrong way. Joshua Kimmich. Surely with the experience he's got, he's going to tuck it, of course. Emre Can for Borussia Dortmund. Can Neuer get anything on it? Oh my word, he can't. What a penalty. Serge Gnabry, please tuck this. Nice. Yet again, these are all good penalties. Marco Reus up against Manuel Neuer, and Neuer saves it. It's down to Memphis Depay. Oh, almost, but what a tuck. If Neuer saves this, it could be over up against Sabitzer. Sent him the wrong way. All we have to do is score with Jamal Musiala here, and it is game over. 5 penalties scored, and it is. We've scored them all, and that is a decent way to start off the season, winning the Super Cup. And that is trophy number 2 for Memphis Depay. 5 games in, and Bayern Munich, of course, currently leading the way. Memphis, though, is arguably kicking Harry Kane out of the team at the minute, as he has got 3 goals in 7 games. Much better than Harry Kane is doing. It is the end of December, and Bayern Munich are actually sat in 4th place at the minute. Not what we were hoping for, but not too bad. It's still a close one. Only 2 points separating the top. Of course, we have won the Super Cup up against Dortmund. We are still in the quarter-finals of the Pokal up against Leverkusen. And we have obliterated our Champions League group stage, which means we get Lens in the round of 16. Not a bad draw at all. After 25 games, Memphis Depay has 21 goal contributions, now 88 rated and kicking Harry Kane out of the team. I mean, you can't really ask for much better from him so far. He is also leading the way in the Bundesliga top goal scorers. And we do have the quarter-final of the Pokal. Hopefully we can get past Leverkusen here. And we do. It's 2-0. Memphis scoring a goal. Of course, the first leg of the round of 16 up against RC Lens. Hopefully we can get a decent result, so we don't have to worry too much about the reverse fixture. And it's 3-1. We will take that. Something needs to go drastically wrong here for us to get knocked out. It is 1-0, we don't need to worry. Semi-finals of the Pokal up against Freiburg. Hopefully we get a decent result. Depay up to an 89 rated now, and we do beat them 2-0. The quarter-final of the Champions League, and we have a tough game here up against PSG. Hopefully we can obliterate them. Memphis Depay. We do. We get past them 2-1. Memphis scoring. The reverse fixture, of course, however, is going to be the hardest game. But we do get past them. It's 1-1. Semi-finals of the Champions League. We are going to the San Siro up against AC Milan. Of course, hoping for another decent result. What a nice little team we have coming on here. And we do beat them 3-2. Memphis Depay scoring the winner. But they are, of course, coming to the Allianz now. And hopefully we can just obliterate them. We don't. It's only 1-0. But 4-2 on aggregate. We will take that. And it means we are into another final. It's the end of the season, and Bayern Munich have actually won the league on 79 points. It wasn't even a contest in the end, of course, clawing it back from 4th place, and they have ended up obliterating the league. Of course, we won the Super Cup, so we do have a chance to win the quadruple, as we are into the final of the Pokal up against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and into the final of the Champions League up against Juventus. And we are, of course, into the Pokal final against Mönchengladbach. Memphis Depay now up to a 90 rated. We have got the facilities to do it, and we do. We beat them 2-1. Leroy Sané with a brace to win us the Pokal. And that means we've got at least the treble. But of course, the biggest game of the episode, and we are up against Juventus. The chance to win us the quadruple with Memphis Depay. Up to a 90 rated. Surely if we win this, we are in for Ballon d'Or shouts. Memphis Depay trying to find a bit of space himself. Goes for goal. Straight at Szczesny though. Memphis Depay trying to find a bit of space again. He's forced a good save out of Szczesny. Nice. Musiala dribbling through. Tries to go for goal. It's a good block though. Got a corner here. Whips in. Oh my word. What a goal that is. That is some commitment there to make it 1-0 in the Champions League final. Fair play to him. Memphis Depay though has got a good chance to make it 2-0. He's just shot it over. That is not where we want to be missing. Oh, 88th minute. Vlahovic could be through. He is. He has a chance to equalise. No way. There's no way that has gone in. A great save from Neuer has just deflected horribly. And it's getting pushed to extra time. Leroy Sané got a bit of space up this wing. Into Memphis Depay. He's got a bit of space again. Oh, it's just shot wide. Nice. Depay. Oh, could have been tripped a little bit there. Gnabry though through to Depay yet again. I think it was offside, but they're doing all they can to not let us score. And there we go. It is finished 1-1. It is getting pushed to penalties yet again. Joshua Kimmich on the first one. Of course, Harry Kane ain't in it anymore. That's a decent penalty. Cooper Miners dinked us before when he was at Atalanta with Tottenham, and he scored yet again. Sorry, Gnabry, please. We cannot afford to miss any of these. Szczesny with a great save. Vlahovic. Neuer's matched the great save. We needed that. Memphis Depay though, can he finish his? We really need him to, and he can. Great penalty. Mikel Merino up next. Great save again from Neuer. Sign Bruno Fernandes. Is he going to score? Of course he does. What a penalty. All Neuer has to do is save this one from Danilo, and we have won it. Almost goes the right way. It's down to Leroy Sané. All he has to do is score, and he does. Straight down the middle. Leroy Sané wins the Champions League for Bayern Munich and also the quadruple. So what a season that has been for them, and also Memphis Depay. And here we go, of course, trophy number 5 for Memphis Depay in his return. And what a return it has been. Of course, Memphis Depay is now up to a 90 overall, 34 goals and 7 assists in 53 games. Also finishing the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga. And is it enough for Memphis Depay to win the Ballon d'Or? Kaká is announcing it, and he has won it, winning the quadruple with Bayern Munich and bagging all of those goal contributions. He really did deserve it, and I can well and truly say Memphis Depay's career has been saved.